Should be good.
What's good, everybody? You're back with Vivz and Banks for another episode. Why are you crying, bro?
What's good, guys?
What's good, guys, man? I hope everybody's having a blessed week. We're here to talk about all the latest in Afrobeats and catch up, man. How you been? You good?
I'm good, man. You?
I'm good, man. I'm good. We're gonna do our new segment called VB Charts, which, if you don't know, we started in the last episode, where we're creating our own charts basically because we don't agree sometimes with what is popular. So
that's true.
We're gonna kick it off with some of our favorites this week.
Yeah, it's just songs that we feel should be in the limelight more. It's our personal charts, just the way you have billboards would put some random songs number 1 or number 2, number 3. So these are our charts, innit?
Yeah,
so we in
VB
control
charts.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Love that for us.
Yeah. I love it when people say that. That's hilarious. Yeah, man.
All right, what are we saying? What are you listening to? What's on your charts?
You want me to start?
Yeah, let's go.
Start? Okay, cool. So today's, obviously, on this one, we're gonna play a bit of the song, so to make it a bit easier on people. My first one actually has to be from a decent album that came out this year.
Okay.
Ice Prince's album, Fire and Ice.
Okay.
I feel like that album, a lot of people slept on it. Not a lot of people, pretty much the whole industry, because it's got some of the best choruses from, what's it called? Sheyi Vibes' crew, actually. So one of the songs I would say is, I'm not in no particular order, but I'll tell you my number one. But the 5 to 2, I'll just, you know what I mean, freestyle that. But I'll play this one, which is Accidentally.
Okay.
Featuring Sheyi Vibes.
Ooh, haven't heard this one, I can't lie. I need to listen to this album, man. Ooh,
that's a good song, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds like
the
a
song
jam.
is a proper jam. I'm not gonna lie. It's a jam. It's a jam. So yeah, I'll go with that one as my number 5, I would say.
Okay, cool.
What about yours? So let me cue it up.
Yeah, you got my list there. I'm gonna say this is not even in order, but off the top of my head, in my top 5 is Goodbye, Ayra Starr and Asake.
Oh, kind of have the same one, which is this one.
Goodbye. Hey.
I do not accept your apology. Just let me be. Just let me be.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I like how different it felt.
It's in my top 5, so yeah, it's a good
song.
Is
it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a good song.
Okay, nice. I like that one, man. I like it a lot.
It is a good song.
Yeah, it stood out straight away.
It's very unique. It's not... It's Afrobeat, but on the very extreme end of Afrobeat. You know what I mean? It's nothing anyone can say, oh, this is so No. That's real music right there.
Yeah,
not to
crazy.
say other music are not real. I'm just trying to say that's when you hear that, you just hear that. Okay, these musicians were behind this.
Yeah. Who produced it? I don't even know.
I don't want to say. I think is it? No, it's not PTJ.
I mean,
I won't be surprised if it's. It's not London.
I don't know who it is actually.
Yeah,
it might be London. I'm not sure.
I'm not really sure.
No, I'm not sure.
I think my other song, which would be like a number 4, is off that Ice Prince's album again.
Okay.
This one featuring TML Vibes and it's Seke. It's a good tune. I'm not gonna lie. So.
Ice. Fire and ice. TML in the building.
Ice.
I love how you know the little ad-libs.
Then this is the crossover, Oh, this song is so good, man. The album is good.
I need to listen to that album, man. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, which
All right, up next is actually a song that I had last week. Yeah. I have 2 carrying on from last week, by the way.
Nice.
I think these are going to be, tunes that carry for a while for me. Yeah, they stay. Stubborn, Victoria and Asake. Again, Asake, man. Asake is on a great run with his verses right now.
To be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair.
That song has grown on me. When you listen to this with speakers,
Trust me.
Solo.
Now I been writing
Solo.
before my 30K promo.
Hey.
Now they call me a
Dollar. Nah, I love that tune.
That's a good song.
Love that tune. But yeah,
I
go
think
on.
my would be like my third picking would be this one would be Tems, Wickedest. That's a good song.
Okay.
The reason why it's a good song, it's very, if you understand the UK Afro, not UK Afrobeat scene, just the UK scene of music, this gives me vibes of MC Light, then back in the days kind of vibes. This is something you hear from like late 90s, early 2000s, like
Wicked
the
is
switch
fine.
of flow.
Yeah.
The switch of flow is crazy. And the fact that she interpolated and sampled
Crazy.
the most famous African music, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm the one
That
that
one.
got the scene banging. And I go hard, that's why they keep talking. Yeah. They lie, they want to fight, they want to get me. Kill me, they won't kill me. Tell me why they won't try me.
But yeah, you get the idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
Vision of Wickedest One, that is a very British type of style of music. But yeah, what's your next?
Talking about Tems' album, I might as well pick my one off there. In my top 5 is Tems and Asake again. Tems and Asake, man.
You need to pay her, you know.
Listen.
At this point, like, yo, what's going on?
I don't know anyone from his team. I was not paid to say this.
It's a good song.
Oh, this
It's in my
right-
top
ah,
6.
man.
It's in my top 6 as well, so it's fine.
Jeez. What, top 6 of the album?
Yeah.
Man, this is my number 1, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I love this song. Oh, whew. The way he...
Run it up, bring it down, break it, move on the ground. Let it go, babe. Tell no
It's the way he enters, bro.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah,
time
yeah,
it
yeah,
gets me, bro.
It's sick. Yeah.
I'm not leaving you. Me, I got you for mine. I just did think about nights. On my limit, got no time.
Nah, man. He glided on that.
Yeah, he did really
Yeah.
well. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
Did really, really well. But yeah, moving on to not that one. I think I've done Wickedest, I've done the 2 Ice Princess songs. So I would say second song would be Ayra Starr. Woman Commando is such a jam. This tune.
That's actually my other one, by the way, so
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh.
So
See,
this is
I
both
knew we were
of
gonna
us.
have
Hey. Commando. Hey. Commando.
And I said, now, woman, commando.
And this is what I'll say, yeah. That switch, that flow, that melody, or should I say the cadence, was genuinely borrowed from Yemi Alade. I am looking for my journey. I'll let you guys go and think about that for a second. I promise you, that's the idea. But I love that because she modernized that. I am looking for my journey, but she stripped it, so it's crazy. And I love that. That's sick. Man.
Okay, yeah, I hear it.
That woman, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
something
yeah.
Yemi Alade
Yeah.
would do, 100%. And Yemi Alade doesn't get her flowers that much, but she's one of the greatest. But anyway, what's your... Yeah, we've kind of played.
Yeah, the last one that still carries on from last week for me is Every Day by Fireboy.
Oh, that tune is-
Possibly best song of the year for me. So yeah, that song right there. Oh my God.
The song is so good that Apple will suggest the song when you put Fireboy. I just want you to know.
Yeah,
Go
that's
on Apple
crazy.
Music and type Fireboy. Every day comes up.
It's so easy to listen to.
Very,
Do you get what I'm saying?
very.
No matter what mood you're in, you just
Very.
listen to it.
That's such a vibe and it's such a Nigerian music, guys.
Tell me where you there.
Sonny Neji, shout out to you.
Lati Saturday. I go meet you there.
And I miss you every day.
Call me any day.
I'll be on my way.
I'm one call away.
Yeah, man.
Matter this is. Yeah, I no shop. Keep my action.
Too much, I love you with passion. Hey, nah, man.
It's such a banger.
Such a banger.
And what makes it beautiful again is the Nigerian element is heavy on this. This is not like your Afrobeat. Like you know, you listen to like Calm Down or even that Woman Commando. Is you can hear the elements of what they're trying to mix into it, but this is just it's unbelievable.
It's beautiful, man.
And yes, so my final song, second week running, I think, or second week of doing this, we have similar songs in the charts, which is interesting. Oh, anyway,
It's because we both know good music, man.
yeah, true, for real. No, for real. We have to rate. We have to rate that. To be fair, my one is a sound that I will pray. I know I'm not an artist. I wish I was. That this would be the sound I'll be on forever. But not forever. Sorry, it will be one of my mainstays. Anyway, this one is from Asake and Central Cee.
I knew he was gonna say this. You know,
This tune is
the vibe.
right straight to it.
I should have done you better. Let me join out together.
The beat is sick.
Okay.
Go far away. I was in my slippers. See me cock on my sex for where my nigga.
This is a banger, but that's me done. Ninja Funk is
VB charts is a wrap. I think I've done mine too.
Yes,
let
you're
us
done.
know in the comments if you like our top. I think it was top 9 because I don't think I did 5
You
this
did
week.
5.
Did I do 5?
Yeah, you did 5.
Okay, I did
Remember,
5.
we share Woman Commando.
Okay, yeah,
we share
5.
it, so yeah.
Yeah, let us know your top 10 if you agree with us. But yeah, man, let's go straight into talking about the albums that we haven't really spoken about yet.
Yeah.
Ayra, Tems, who we picking first?
Go, you decide. It's it's a woman's world, you know what I mean? Ayra, Tems, both women, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go with Ayra Starr, man. Because I don't have too much to say about it. Because I think, personally, it was a very strong album. I think she did really great on it. I think one of the main things I took away from that album is her progression
Yeah.
in her sound and in who she is as an artist. I really felt like this album kind of solidified who she is for me.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't know who she was before, but
yeah.
this album kind of like really solidified it for me. Because obviously the last time we got a body of work was 19 and Dangerous, which was 2021.
Is it?
2020,
Oh, yeah,
2021.
yeah, 2021, I think.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
or even 2020, I can't remember. And so, obviously, she's changed a lot since then.
Of course.
And her sound and everything and where she is. So, yeah. Getting a body of work right now, I was like, let's see.
Yeah.
And I was not disappointed at all.
Yeah, she smashed it, though.
Yeah.
She smashed it. And
Yeah.
I feel like it's oversaturated. Everyone has said that, again, I've done a review or whatever it is to the album. I feel it's a good album. Very, very good album. One thing that's impressive, which is somehow synonymous, or should I say, sort of the same template with Tems, is the fact that their albums kind of show us or gives us like a glimpse into what their childhood was like in terms of the music they listen to. So you can tell that, it shows their age, which is so important. I love it when an album tells you a little, even though they're not telling you everything about themselves, but it gives you an idea.
It's like a timestamp.
Exactly. It just tells you what it is they were into, what really is their influence, and also it's like a timeline of, when you listen to the songs, you can see and you can hear the relevance of their lyrics and the melody and stuff. Then you can just tell, oh, this person used to love Lauryn Hill when she was younger, or Lauryn Hill was played around her a lot, or Diana King was played around a lot. Just all of the samples and interpolations on the album. Sorry, no samples was there, apart from the Gaou. But more were like reference tracks, interpolations, which are easier to clear, obviously, the legal side of things, because sampling is harder. But yeah, I love it. That's the most important thing for me. Which I feel, again, everyone gives review in different ways. Just like when you eat something, I eat something. We both can have different tastes. So I feel no one has touched on the fact that it gives us a glimpse into what they used to listen, what they grew up listening to, or what they grew up on.
Shows more of her personality and who she is. That's what,
I won't push and say her personality, but I just, from listening to both albums, I just need okay, I see why they make this sound. I see why she's into this. I see why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you.
I can tell. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Tiwa's influence in Ayra Starr. There's a lot of Rihanna's influence in Ayra Starr. A lot of Rihanna influence.
I saw Miley Cyrus as well.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus, of course.
For sure.
And all of those things they watched on MTV, especially with Ayra Starr. She just said, oh, I'm just going to make an album about that, which I love.
I really like the track 21, talking about Miley Cyrus, because that was the main one where I was like, this sounds like Miley. Like,
yeah.
Not sounds like her, but very much,
Heavy reference.
templated kind of thing. So I really liked like her vocals on that was really strong. I felt like Ayra's voice is like, she really kind of showed her vocals more with this album.
True.
Do you get what I'm saying?
True.
And yeah, the kids are all right. I would listen to it once, had a little tear in my eye, and I said, I can't listen to this again.
You know what? The thing is, I feel like everyone that's spoken on that, maybe except you, because I don't know, this is the first time I'm hearing you say it, but a lot of people are just sort of, the song was not that emotional, guys. I get it. We're just all going to do that whole thing, but it wasn't that emotional, but I get why people might say, oh, it's emotional. It wasn't carrying that whole thing, but everyone is just saying that. I'm like, guys, we've all listened to this song. Yes, at the end when they're like all giving like some sort of voice notes, that's probably for me the most emotional part of the song. Did you get it?
My that was, I think, the beginning where she's talking about Heaven's Gate, hoping that he gets in, all of that stuff. I feel like that. Or maybe I'm
an evil person. I cry a lot. I do cry a lot. But
that's nice to hear. But what I'm saying is like certain things touch people differently.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say I'm cold-hearted. I'm a serial killer. I'm joking.
No, but obviously what will touch you might not touch someone else.
I cry over the smallest things. I cry when I'm watching cartoon. Yeah, man.
Why are you crying at the cartoon for?
Because I'm human. I'm emotional. Oh, so cute.
I don't really cry, guys. I can't lie.
She's cold. No, but she's crying over.
I'm a bit cold over here.
Yeah. But she's crying over Ayra Starr.
No, but the thing is with me, music can make me cry.
Oh yeah, same here.
Movies, nah, not bothered. Even if something happens right now that's like really bad.
Oh yeah, same here. I'm not doing
I won't cry. But for some reason, music does
touch different.
But that song, for me, it touched a nerve. It was a bit emotional for me.
A lot of people it did. For me, I just feel like it again, because of the song title, and obviously people are gonna play into that. They go, but some people did not cry. You know, they're just lying. They just want to join the bandwagon. I'm not here to lie. You guys already know my face. I'm not here to lie about nothing.
I couldn't listen to it again. That's how much it touched me.
I didn't even bother listening to it again, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Again, you can understand the emotion behind it, but it didn't touch me that bad to go, oh, this song I'm not listening to again. Nah. I'll listen to it if it comes on, but it's one of those songs, which is a good touch, by the way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well done.
Okay, well, moving on to Tems.
Well, how would you, if you were to rank it out of 5, what would you give it?
5? Ooh. Maybe 4.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Only thing I would have loved is more maybe features that I would like personally.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it was a strong album. I can't.
Yeah, solid.
I downloaded most of the songs.
That's good.
Obviously not all, but most of. And since I listened to the album, which is like a week ago now, I've been listening to maybe 5 or 6 every day. So that for me is a good album. Because I don't usually feel like that. Yeah,
for me, I'm not gonna lie. On that album, I did a top 5 anyway, like 5 that I will go back to constantly, outside the songs that have been released anyway, prior to the album releasing and stuff like that. Same. Me, I'm a music person. I don't consume music as much as I consume maybe documentaries, podcasts and stuff like that. So when I listen to songs, I have like time, I listen to music. After that, I stay educated, stay informed, and I move on. Then that's why a lot of times when I'm talking about reference, interpolation, sampling, people are like, huh? Then they go, oh yeah. It's because all of these things because when I realized from a very long time, when I spend time just listening to music, I get so attached that I'm not gaining other sort of information of other things. And so I can watching, for instance, I could just be like watching our podcast and something just go ding. I was like, pause, wait. Oh yeah, it is. That's how my brain works. So I can't after I listen to after I listen to an album for like 3 days, 2 days, when it comes out on Friday, I listen to it Friday. I listen to it on Saturday on Way Football. Sunday, then I start to figure out my top 5.
Yeah,
already.
same. Takes a couple of days to digest the album, man. You don't know how you're gonna feel.
Yeah.
That's why my Thames review didn't come out till now.
Yeah. Same here,
Because I needed some time with the album, especially 18 tracks.
Yeah, that's a lot. And can you please stop making 18 tracks?
Yeah, I
Please,
agree.
can you stop that?
I
Can you
agree.
stop that? Just do 10. Just the way they give us our...
Do you know what I clocked? I went back to old albums, Back in the day, 18 album was standard.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said, but don't give us that.
I said in my review as well that we don't have the... Well, maybe we do, but a lot of the generation now, we don't have the attention span for that anymore.
Crazy.
18 tracks, nah, man.
Yeah.
And also,
Listening to that in installments, that's crazy.
Let me listen to 3 before dinner and then maybe 2 for breakfast. I don't know. Maybe if I get it in, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
and
saying?
you know, once you're about to go toilet and go, you know what? Let me grab my phone.
Yeah. You have to grab the phone,
Let
man.
me listen to some in here. Bathroom, you've got your speaker as well. Like, nah, allow it, man. Just 10. Just the way they do shows and TV series and stuff. 10 episodes, we are good. 10
to 12, I
bangers.
think, for me. 10 to 12, perfect number.
Yeah.
But
I
if it's
agree with
hitting over 13, 14, 15,
that. Yeah, that's
nah,
long, man. That's long.
too much.
That's long. Because, and I get it, it's debut album, you want to do all of that.
Yeah.
And can I say shout out to Thames's should I call it A&R, PR, AM marketing team or the team in general? They put in some places, you know, NPR, what's the name of that guy? The late night show. Just some places.
Jimmy
I'm
Fallon,
thinking,
innit?
yeah, I'm just like, Jimmy Fallon. And there's just places that you would expect only like the Americans or superstar. She's now a superstar, certified, you know what I'm saying? And yes, to those people that think she's an Afrobeat artist, she's not. She's an R&B neo-soul artist.
Do we still have to explain this?
Let me repeat, she's an R&B neo-soul artist. That's who Thames is, so let's relax, yeah? She doesn't do Afrobeat. She's not an Afrobeat artist. No. Anyway, so what do you think about the album in general?
I think it's a good album, but it was too long for me.
Oh, okay.
Personally.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I loved the interpolations. I think they were subtly done, but cleverly done.
Yep.
It was subtle, but yet obvious at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was done in a really cool, nice way, I think. It wasn't too much.
I agree.
And I liked that she her lyrics were good in this album. I think lyrics were good. If you break down some of her songs and like actually listen to what she's saying, I think it's good. She switched up the flow quite a lot. Yeah, but it is an R&B and neo soul, like
it's
you
a
said.
neo soul album,
So-
R&B artist. Those are influences, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, so for me, it's like where I like R&B and I love all that, but I'm not heavy into it anymore. So for me, I liked what I liked from the album, but obviously it's not exactly like my favorites from this album is the Asake song, because of what I listen to right now.
Yeah.
It's what I like, innit?
Yeah.
So I found myself liking that song the most.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and then second was the J. Cole song for me because I love J. Cole. And I knew straight away that they were going to make a good song because he's introspective and I think him with an R&B singer is just going to work. So
It always bangs.
so I was just like, okay, this is going to go nice. Didn't disappoint. And yeah, other than that, it was Wickedest and can't remember. Ready and Gangster.
I think, we share the same. My review will be out. If you're watching this now, it's probably out. And if you're watching this now, it's probably out. But yeah, it's similar as well. I just love the fact that, again, like I said earlier, she just gave me a glimpse into what she grew up on. Like artists she was listening to. I love the Diana King interpolation. La la lies, la. Oh, I remember when my mom used to take my sister to plait her hair. Back in those days, that was the tune I was banging them times. I'm sitting there in the complex, they're doing their hair, and you see it come on the radio. Oh, are you? So I can just, in my head, I'm listening to that and going, raw. So Thames was about that life, yeah? But then I realized people around her play their uncles, aunties and stuff. And that's great to know, man. And you can tell Lauryn Hill is her savior. You know, yeah, even though she might not necessarily, I haven't heard her say it, but you hear and go, yep, this woman loves Lauryn Hill. And she grew up on that neo soul thing, so that's why she's down that route. And her voice is perfect for it as well. So
Yeah,
the album is good. I'll give it a 4. That's a good album. It's a good album. Proud of the women, you know. They're showing the guys how to do it.
yeah.
Not just put songs together and say, hey, I've got an album. Behave yourself.
Yeah.
That's not how to put the album together. You know, this is what you call album. Something you can sell to someone. Something you can say, hey, come over here, mate. Listen, back in Nigeria, you know what we do? We just don't make Afrobeats.
Not Nigeria.
Yeah, back in Nigeria, we don't make just Afrobeats. We make pop music. We make, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and it's great. I love that they had to showcase that as well. So, yeah, there was no Amapiano,
Yeah,
nothing.
it felt refreshing, man.
I know there was one Amapiano song, kind of Amapiano influence song on Ayra Starr's thing, even on Tems's, but it wasn't that. You know what I mean?
It wasn't that obvious. Like it wasn't in your face.
Yeah. It was just music. I love that. Real artists. You get me? So the women have done their thing and they've gone. So all of you, my album is coming soon. Okay.
All right, talking about album coming soon, this is a great gateway into our next topic, man.
Me.
So Asake has been seen with Central Cee everywhere in Nigeria.
And I don't like that stuff, to be fair, but carry on.
I was going to ask you how you feel about it. So yeah, if you don't know, Asake has been taking Central Cee. Where did they even go?
The most weirdest.
Everywhere, but in Nigeria, basically. So Central Cee is like showing him drinking palm wine, doing all that. And yeah, they've just been basically doing I think it's basically promo, but I think they've got a song coming. And so, yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling the name of his album might be Lungu Boy. Lungu.
Yeah, that's what he's been
saying. To those people that know Lungu means corner, you know, as a Niger.
What does it mean?
You go to that Lungu. That Lungu means corner. Like, oh, you're going to the corner. Like a corner there. You're going to that Lungu means corner. Also, it can mean like a secretive place. You're going to hide and do your stuff and your business. So Lungu Boy means, yeah, I love that. If that's the name of the album, that's dope. I mean, that's the benefit of using a Nigerian or African thing where I can explain to someone else, draw them into our world. That's how it is. You get me? That's how you do it, people. That's how you do it. Now, go and give your album some name that we don't know, made in somewhere or unavailable. All of these things, man. And guys, come on, let's come back home. But yeah.
It wasn't even called unavailable. That's how deep it is.
I know. Just wanted to.
Anyway.
I just wanted to take shot at my guys. You know, my two favorite guys, man. Need to get it every day, every time. But yeah.
Yeah. So first of all, how do you feel about what they're doing over there?
I'm not happy about that. It's a way. I'm not a fan anymore of people. You know, we spoke about this. I'm not a fan of people just linking up, and it's everywhere over social media.
It's just promo.
It's annoying. Just drop it. Okay. Did you see Tems and Asake?
Nah.
Thank you.
We only saw it after the song
That's my
dropped.
point. Album came out. You're like, ooh, I can't wait to hear this. Did you see Tems and J. Cole?
No.
Ooh, J. Cole. I'm not gonna lie.
So
everyone that knows me, again, which I wish I documented this really well, which is my biggest regret. So, just a quick backstory. Way before Central Cee became famous, way, I'm talking long time ago when he was just an artist doing rap and no one cared. You know, he dropped his video on Link Up TV. I was one of the first people to listen to it. And I'm not going to lie, I liked it, but I wasn't sharing it like that. Saying, oh, no Central Cee. Then about a few months later, I started telling a few people, oh, there's this artist called Central Cee. No one wanted to listen, obviously. Can't be bothered. I'm happy with his trajectory. I love it. So for me, knowing that I've been a massive fan of Central Cee because he was something different from the UK scene then up until now, I just wanted that should have been a surprise. I'll be honest with you. Because that look, I'm looking at it now going, really? Don't. But I hope it turns out well, but I'm not happy about.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Please do.
So I felt the way you did in some way. On the other hand, I was like, okay, you know all of this, like when a non-Afrobeats artist comes on an Afrobeats track, everyone's like, oh, what's he doing over here? Yeah. I feel like it might be a thing where it's like, okay, he's now gonna be on an Afrobeats track. Okay. He's gonna be on Asake's tune, yeah.
Okay.
We don't know how that tune is. It might be heavily Afrobeats or something, yeah.
Okay.
So maybe Asake was like, let me show you into the world into our world first. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
So that it looks like you are trying, or
I get exactly what you're saying.
he's now come to Nigeria, so it's like, okay, you've made the effort to come. You're doing what you're drinking our drinks. You're inserting yourself. Now you're gonna be on an Afrobeats tune. Do you get what I'm saying?
So somehow to, should I say,
Maybe a respect thing? I don't know.
No, it may be like soften the backlash on another one trying to beg it, basically. But the truth is, I don't care who you are. You going to link up with rich people, comfortable lifestyle in Nigeria is whack. That's one, because you've not inserted yourself in the culture. You don't know nothing about it. This is not to Central Cee. I'm saying all of these people that go there for dirty December. You've not been to the ghetto. You've not been in a place where, mosquitoes will start saying, what's popping, man? What are you doing here? You know what I mean? You've not done any of that. You know what I mean? Like, for me as an artist, if I really want to go down the route of experimenting, inserting my life, I'll go there for 6 months. Bang, just stay there for 6 months. Give you an example, Ivorian Doll. Even though she's there and she's living in the more comfortable areas and stuff, I don't mind. Like her last video, I love it. She was in the market, she was doing, I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Even though I know it's all a facade, I love that facade. Lie to me the right way. Lie to me. Don't piss on my trousers and tell me it's raining. Don't do that.
I think it's more of that. I have a feeling it might be more of that.
But
Of
that's
like,
the
cool,
lazy
we're about to have a big track.
Yeah, so like all the artists did it. Back on the Americans, what's his name before he went to prison? I can't remember. The New York rapper did it. He came to Lagos. Davido took him around. Davido takes these people around and blah blah blah. It's all around this. It's just like someone coming to London and we're taking them to.
That's what Drake did back in the day.
That's what I'm saying.
Drake came, befriended everyone, was seen in the ends. Like, it's a thing. I feel like artists kind of feel...
talking more of like you're going to the high-end places.
Yeah.
You're not touching the real people in Nigeria. You're not speaking to the average man that has no money.
I don't know if he's taking him to the hood. I don't know.
He's not going to take Central Cee to the hood. Well, he could do that. They can do the photo up in the hood. Like,
that's
in the
what
hood,
I'm saying.
Like they always do. They just take pictures in the hood. But they didn't stay there for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Cook, let's go. We've taken our picture. Speaking, that's why I don't like that. If I was an artist, if I was managing an artist like Central Cee, it's strictly gonna be you and Asake in the studio, take a picture. That's all right. Even though I still don't like that, I love the whole mystery behind artists. Like look at back in the days, your Michael Jacksons, your what's it called, the Prince and all these major artists, even Lauryn Hill, Ja Rule. Them people, we didn't know nothing. So when they dropped an album, and you're like, what? He's on that track? Oh, I can't wait to hear it. Now I'm like, I'm gonna heavily judge that song for no good reason. That's crazy.
It can also have a good effect, like what happened with Portable and Skepta. Obviously,
that's different.
It is different.
That's different.
It is different.
Portable is coming to London.
Yes.
And
however, we don't know if that was staged. We don't
to come to London.
No. The whole like Skepta telling him,
it's all staged, man.
But that's what I'm saying. So
that's
what I'm saying. But basically, in principle, an artist going to another place and then linking up with another artist and it looking like, No,
they have to do that anyway.
Yeah.
It's all part of the photo op. They have to do that.
So
you know what I mean?
My question now is basically, do you think that what they've now done is gonna push the track more?
Yeah, because we live in an era of virality, traction, social media. So people always refer back to when they linked up, blah, blah, blah. So it's always going to be that. That's the thing anyway. It's always going to be that. For me anyway, I because they're both exceptional artists in my opinion.
Yeah,
I'm expecting something great.
I hope so. But I know so. I can't hear it right now, but...
That's the mad thing.
That's what I'm saying. I can't hear it though. I can't hear it.
It's one of those things, man. I'm happy for Central Cee. Happy for Asake.
Yeah.
If it comes out well, it comes out well. If it doesn't, hey, we move on. There are people dying around the world, so I guess it's not that important.
Jesus.
Yeah. Sometimes you go bring people real life, man. Yeah.
What's the time, bro?
We've got 3 minutes left.
Is it? You didn't even look at the time. How do you know that? Oh.
Okay.
Just intuition,
Yeah, just look at the time.
Guys, man, do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to say, guys, please check out our content more. Listen, this time we're going to be consistent. The devil tried it this week, but we defeated the devil.
Hey!
Saturday, I was looking forward to Monday. Something popped up. I said, "Hi, what is going on?"
Yeah.
The next day, something popped up.
Yeah.
And I said, I see what that guy's trying to do.
I was like, I hope this doesn't start spiraling into next week, man.
Yeah. No, but we did really well. We said, you know what? We tied him down outside. We said, well, listen, we're going to go record. When we come out, we'll release you. You can do your thing with other people. Not us, mate. Let us go. But yeah,
thanks for the comments on the last episode, by the way. We had a little engagement there, which was positive to see. But yeah, let us know in the comments if you like agree
Shout
with
out to
what
the people
we're
that
saying.
agreed with what I said, man. Finally, you see, I'm getting a little common sense.
He's getting a little
winning.
clan.
Yeah, my crusade is working, man. Come on, let's go.
Guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of the Vivz and Banks podcast. Tune in every week. Hopefully, we're going to be staying consistent.
Most definitely.
And we appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Peace, yo.
Bye.